Welcome back, episode 4. Is that right? It is episode 4, because I didn't want to get the fucking wrong number.
Episode 4, baby.
Rob T.
Rob O'Connor.
And you're going to have to fucking watch us talk shit for another 45 minutes.
We're back. We're back.
How are you doing on this it's fucking glorious out there on this lovely Sunday, mate?
It's hot as shit, mate.
Yeah.
It is so hot, man.
Are you like, don't be about to say, are you a hot person? Like,
Nah, I hate hot, mate. I'd rather be cold.
Do you think it's like being a big boy thing? But I know why I don't like it.
I'm just massive, you know, so...
Yeah.
I just can't deal with it, mate. It fucks me up. It just makes me very unhappy.
Yeah, I like looking at it. If I'm in a cool place, able to hydrate and all that, I fucking love it. I go, oh, beautiful, that sunshine.
yeah.
I just don't want to be in it.
I feel sorry for the people who've got to go to Rwanda, mate. Fucking hell. Get on that bus, bitch.
Well,
let's go.
Hey, I don't know. If you buy the ticket, you got to go where it says you got to go.
It is so hot.
Mate, I remember
we're
mine's...
fan next time. I'm bringing my fan next time, mate.
When I was a kid, I got a really bad fucking sunburn. So
several aircon machines, I reckon. At least.
That's why I don't like it.
Fucking hell. But yeah, man, welcome back, everyone. Talking about the fucking weather. It's going to be fucking raining next week.
It's mostly thunderstorms later.
Yeah.
It is. I fucking love a good thunderstorm. Saying that, did you see... I think it was like in Guatemala or somewhere. The people are watching a volcano. I don't know if they know it's going to erupt, but it starts erupting. And then fucking... out of nowhere, the fucking lightning comes down and strikes the top of the volcano.
I'm on my way. I'm on. I'm
Mate, it's some fucking sick shit. I love it. And there's a big old... I think America had a big tornado as well. I fucking loved it. All that tornado.
We're going to have some storms later.
Nah.
Well, later on tonight.
We never do, though. They always promise so much.
I think it's going to be a big one, mate, because this fucking weather. I'm Saturday just sweating like a motherfucker. It's so hot. I'm so glad I wore a baggy t-shirt, mate. Because normally I wear quite smaller t-shirts.
Yeah, to show off your muscles.
Yeah.
So talking of t-shirts, just quickly, shout out to Red Scripts Studios. This is my mate's podcast over in Canada. So if you want to go and check that out, he's doing a series, The Trauma That Binds Us. Got some amazing guests on there.
It's got glitter on it.
Oh, this is glittery as fuck, mate. This is like... He's like, do you want the basic? I was like, do I look basic? No.
It's proper glitter as well.
Yeah, it's fucking sparkly. It's fucking good fit.
I was going to say, we have to... correct something. Last week I butchered that fucking mental health name.
I told you did.
I know. Right. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry. Basically, they're not called You'll Never Walk Alone, because that's the Liverpool song. They're called You're Never Alone, mental health group in Chepstow.
And they're doing loads of
settle that.
They do loads of stuff.
Someone said to me, who was you on about the other day? Who the fuck's this You'll Never Walk Alone mental health group? I was like, Alex's group. They're like, nah, mate, it's You're Never Alone. I was like,
but they're like a chat. Him and Carl are like a chapter of it, because it already existed elsewhere, didn't it?
I'm not too sure, man. I
followed him on Facebook for quite a while, and I was like, man, and I thought about trying to do something similar down here with some people that I know like to walk. I don't mind it. Like
I love it.
People like go, oh, do you fancy going up like Penavan and my brother-in-law was talking about doing Tenavans, where you go up and down 10 times in 24 hours or something.
What?
And he's on about
Penavan.
Oh yeah, 10 times. He's done it before, but I was like, and he's like talks about training and all that. I was like, mate. I was like, unless I'm like, it's a charity thing. Like, if I sign myself up, like I'm going to do this for charity, then I'll do stupid shit that I don't want to do, and I don't just do shit for
the fun of it.
For the fun of it.
See, I do it for mental health. Like, see, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's all the training and all that I couldn't be doing.
I wouldn't do it. I'm more the guy who does things once and says, yeah, I've done that now. Like, would I go back to Australia? I very much doubt it, because the flight. I was different, mate, when I landed. I was different, mate. I was just like, when I landed in Oz, you just don't realise what you've just done, basically. I don't think I could do it again, mate.
Really?
Mate, it fucked me up. It's so long, mate. And you're on an aircraft 40,000 feet in the air.
Because you've got to have stop off, haven't you?
Well, mine was 8.5 hours to Thailand, I think. No, 12. I can't remember. Fuck knows. It's 8.5 hours first flight and then 12.5 hours second flight. So you're looking between 20, 24 hours, something like that. But I wouldn't do it again, mate. No way.
What made you do it the first time?
Because I was at a point in my life where I hadn't done anything, mate. I just existed for 30 years. But I had Mia. Mia's my daughter. Everyone will let you know. She's 18. Killing it. And I basically come out of a big relationship. I was like, what the fuck? I haven't done anything in my life. Nothing. Just, I was in family mode up to like 28, I think, something stupid like that. And I was just like, I need to do something. So I spoke to my granddad. Obviously, I had no money, mate. I had nothing. So
and he just thought that you were a fucking convict and sent you to fucking Australia.
He knew I was very serious about it, and I just needed to get out, man. I just needed to just go away for a bit. So I chose and that was
that's the most extreme people. Like some people move to the other end of the country, or go from north to south.
And that was the first time flying ever in an aeroplane. Ever.
Oh, just fucking.
And do you know who I flew with as well? Malaysian Airlines. Yeah, right. I didn't realise a year before one of their planes went missing.
Yeah.
So I get to Heathrow with my stepdad, and he decides to bring that air group you're flying with? I went, yeah. He said, their plane went missing last year, didn't you? I went, what? He's like, yeah, they went missing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's all
over the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
I was like, really? He's like, yeah. And I was like, you think that's a good idea to tell me that before I get on the fucking plane? Great. Mate, I was so nervous, boy. So nervous, mate. But I was all right once I was in the air. I was like, fuck it, I'm in the air now. If I die, I die.
That's a mad fucking thing to do, on your first flight.
Ever.
Like most people go France or fucking,
I can always remember, man, I was like, God, that's a big plane, that, isn't it?
With your extensive knowledge of planes at the time.
Well, mate, yeah, I obviously overrun with information about fucking airplanes, yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't do it again, man. I like to go Thailand and all. I went to Thailand, but I was only here for 20 minutes. So it's on my other flight then.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, who's been to Thailand? I was like, me.
What did you do? Oh, loads of stuff. I've been watching with the missus fucking Race Across the World. Do you ever watch that?
I do watch that,
yeah.
The celebrity one I watch.
I don't think I've seen the celeb one. I watched the normal one, but they've been over that neck of the woods now.
Really?
In Thailand, and you see it, and you're like, it looks beautiful, but then at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. I've got this thing. I don't like doing things that everyone else has done. Just, oh God,
why?
I don't know what it is. I'm just fucking trying to be different, and But when you think about it, I do stuff that people do all day. I put my fucking shoes on.
You shouldn't say I can't do it. You should say I haven't done it yet.
No. Sorry, not that I can't do it. I willingly like if you sat here now. Two perfect examples. If you went, man, there's a fucking new album, and it could be someone that I like.
Yeah.
Fucking sit here and listen to it. I can't. Because it's like you're making me. So if I go off and put it on and I'll be, oh, fucking hell, that's good. Same as films and TV shows. Everyone's watching. I ain't fucking watching that. Because everybody else is fucking stupid.
Oh, weird, right?
Like again, Watch This House, Line of Duty. I know everyone's been into that. And me and the missus finally started watching it. And she's like, and I'm like, this is fucking ace. And it's like, I don't know why it's just this. I have to be. I to find my way of being different.
Good. That's with the bombs and all and police and shit, isn't it?
I don't know about bombs. It's the fucking what do you call it? ACE. They're called AC, anti-corruption.
Right.
So they're trying to capture all the bank coppers.
Yeah. It looked pretty interesting. I've seen it on Gogglebox.
So what you mean? It looks interesting by the people watching people watch it.
I like watching people watch TV.
Do you know what that is? It's a fucking peeping Tom.
I don't know why, but I love Gogglebox. I love watching people. I love watching people watch TV. I just like the reactions, especially if it's something sad, man, and it makes me cry. I love crying. I love a good cry.
Saying that, so I was ill Thursday, Friday, couldn't go to work, and I think it was.
Why?
I don't know, just caught something. I was fucking shivering and all sorts, headache, whole body. The only thing that didn't ache was my fingers.
Really?
Yeah, don't know what it was. Fucking
just a bug?
Oral, yeah, just a bug of some sort. I'm all right now. But apologies, that's why you're fucking catching me coughing.
Kids doing your head in at work?
No. I was with the youngest ones, so that's probably where I fucking caught it from, I think.
Probably.
Part and parcel.
Oh, mate, you're primed to it, and you're working at school, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's all over the place. But going back on the crying, I think it was on the Friday, so I spent 12 hours in bed. Like, I fucking text my boss. I was like, if I wake up in the morning feeling like this, I ain't coming in. She's like, nah, fine, cool. Woke up and I'm sat there and flicking through, and I was so emotional. Like, I'm not an emotional person. Like, I cry at stuff now. Like, I never used to as a kid. You know, only time I used to cry was fucking getting in fights. I used to have a fight, win, and then cry about it afterwards. Like, that's the only time because all the anger came out. Anyway, but I was just watching things and just also, I was like, why am I so... And I don't think I'm thinking, like, your body's been fucking a bit, like...
Yeah. So you're knackered, you're tired, your body's shut down, run down.
It was just like everything.
Do you know what else that makes you cry, mate? It makes you an emotional fuck up. Kids.
Yeah,
Mia, mate. Since I had Mia, it unlocked some emotional fucking patch in my brain. Like, I could see something on the telly, man, I just fucking get upset, like.
There's a...
Kids fuck you up, mate.
You'll know him, Francis Ngannou, the guy who fought Tyson Fury.
Oh, his kid died, didn't he?
Yeah, mate. And that fucking... It was just playing in my head all the time. But as soon as I found out...
She was young as well, wasn't she?
I think it was a boy, Kobe.
Oh, was it a boy, was it?
Yeah. It was his son. Well, first I seen it was 18 months, and then the last I seen it was 15 months.
Fuck.
But my sister was having my boy for the weekend so we could go to the wedding. And I'm like, blah, blah, and she's planning all this amazing stuff with him. I was like, just please keep him safe.
Yeah.
Because I've, like, even, like now, just saying that
fucked up,
makes me want to tear up. But like,
kids fuck you up,
I've seen this happen, and it can't get out of my head.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm only stopping myself from crying because it'll make the fucking advert, the episode shit if I'm just... There's nothing wrong with crying.
I thought I'd be the one to cry on you first, to be honest, but there we go.
But like, just literally
Things
just saying that
changed.
then, I felt you...
Kids, man. Talking about your kids, see?
Yeah.
Mate, when I talk about Mia's accomplishments, right? Mia's 18, yeah? She moved out of her house, she got her own fucking job, she got her own flat. She didn't tell anyone she was doing it. She's done it on her own, mate.
Real G's moving the silence.
I rang her the window. I said, "Yo, what's up, bitch? What are you up to? What's going on? You okay?" She's like, "Dad, I've got my own flat." I went, "What?" So, "Dad, I got my own flat. I'm standing in my flat." I was like,
what a G.
"Nah, this is bullshit, man. How the fuck have you got a flat?" She was like, "I went to the estate agents. I told them I had a full-time job. I showed them my wages, and they were very happy with it. And I got a average good credit rating. I think she said something like that." Yeah. But man, yeah, she is killing it, mate. Killing it, man. And like you said, when you start talking about him, you get emotional.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do now. Like, when I first found out, mate, I put the phone down, I was fucked, mate, boy. I was crying my eyes out because I just couldn't believe she'd done this, man, on her own. 18, man. Mate, you know the cost of life, what's it called? Cost of living crisis we are in at the moment, yeah? For her to think and think and think, right, I need money now. I need money. Like, when Mia was growing up and all that shit, my mum put quite a bit of money in savings for her for when she was 18. She had quite a lot, I think, mate. I don't know what it was, but I got an average idea what it was.
My kid's the richest person in our house.
But any other 18-year-old kid, would have thought, let's just go out this party, let's fucking... Do you know what I mean?
What the fuck were we doing at 18?
Bro, if I had like a good sum of money at that age, I'll tell you where I was at that age, mate. I was in Cardiff Evolution clubbing. Absolutely deep.
Yeah.
Deep house. So yeah, man. So I get it. Yeah, kids fuck you up.
In a good way.
Well done, Mia.
Yes, well done, Mia.
Super fucking proud, man. Even my mum, like, and it takes a lot to impress my mum, mate. A lot. I've fucked up so many times with my mum, mate.
Your mum's looking at your daughter going, I wish she was a kid that I...
Mate,
I wish she was a kid that I had, not this fucking idiot.
I said to my mum, I was like, "Mum, I made that."
That's my doing, mum. That was mum, pat me, rub my belly.
You know that? That came out of me. That's me, mate. That's how I should have been when I was 18. Like, Mia's doing all the shit that I should have done, man. Like,
like, your mum's looking at you like,
shit.
See, motherfucker? Like this.
Yeah.
See how easy it is? You dumbass.
Mate, I can't criticise her in any way, shape or form, mate.
Why would you?
At all, mate. She's
Mate.
fucking amazing. Amazing?
Strangely enough, don't know many 18-year-olds. But I imagine there ain't
Good
too
stuff.
many on that path.
I don't know many 18-year-olds, mate, got their own place.
No. I mean, it's a bit saying that. How many, like, fucking landlords and stuff would want to be taking on 18-year-olds? Because let's be honest, and rightly so, 18-year-olds as a whole are dickheads. We were everyone we know was. That's not a fucking...
Like,
you're young. You're going to do dickhead shit. That's when you do it.
Like, but, you know, she may have had a little head start, but, you know, every fucking kid needs that, I think, mate, a little bit of help.
Of course.
But then you've got to continue that on then. Do you know what I mean? Once you've had that little bit of help, it's on you now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's on you
There's your
now to
bunker.
continue now and progress and go forward. Not backwards, or just go forward with life. And bro, she's been
So what,
there
you said she's got a
months
job.
now.
What's she been doing?
She works at Weatherspoons, man.
Oh,
But she works a lot.
Just works every hour they'll chuck it.
Oh, mate, everything.
This
I cannot get a meeting with my daughter. Fucking, I've got to.
Have you got to contact her PA now?
Well, she might as well have one, mate. She's so busy, boy. She is so busy, mate. And I love it. I love the fact that she's busy learning about life and shit. Do you know what I mean? I just love seeing it.
She's just not
like we don't see each other much, but when we do, we have like I'm going to see her on Tuesday. I think we're gonna have like some food. Plus, go to Weatherspoons, mate, and get 50% off. Yeah, buddy.
I can see it there, right? You're going to be sat there having your 50% off grub. Tasty. And then she's going to go, Dad, I think I might be going for this job, like somewhere else that doesn't have anything that you're interested in, getting 50% off, and you being like, no, babe, I think this is the best place for you. Darling, don't leave.
I'm expecting her to ring me and go, Dad, I've got a job in an oil rig. Oh, fuck. What? It's something that would happen, probably.
Yeah.
So unexpected, yeah. But she's doing really well, mate. I'm so proud of her.
Good.
She's amazing, man. Amazing.
Well, between you and her mum, you've got it right. With a little bit of her, it's not, you know, she's you've got to be willing to take the input and make your own decisions, not just stand there going, what do I do all the time,
exactly.
you know?
Exactly.
What's your week been like? I would say your week, month, like since we
Oh,
last.
I went to Butlins a couple of weeks ago. Excuse me, I shouldn't have done that on mic. That's disgusting. I went to Butlins a couple of weeks ago. Probably took about 10 years off my life. Went with the lads, mate. Football lads. Shots. Lads. You know, fucking.
And you don't really drink anymore, do you?
Last time I drank, right, was January
Of this year.
Oh,
right, okay. You were making out like that was fucking January 2006 or something.
No. I drank in January. Then I thought I just need some time off it, man. I wasn't going mental anyway, but it's just I need a good few months, just chill out in it, get some exercise in.
Yeah.
So then we went to Butlins, Minehead, me and my cousins and a few friends, and it just went off, mate.
Absolutely.
We got there about 4 o'clock. By about midnight, I'm probably 20 pints deep. Absolutely howling. Go back to the chalet. Fucking people there I didn't even know, mate, coming in. I was just like, this has gone off the fucking chain, man. And it did, Rob. It went off, mate. I haven't seen anything like that in a long time, mate. It wasn't bad.
No, but
it just fucking went off the scale, mate. I turned around and this is 20-year-old kid. I'm like, who are you? He's like, oh, I'm Daryl. I'm like, all right, Daryl.
Where have you come from?
What the fuck is going on? Mate, and this went on till 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was just
It's making me feel hungover already.
Oh, mate, I was in such a mess, Rob. But anyway, cut a long story short, we get home on the Sunday, and I'm in just bank balance, mate. Oh my God, £6.50 a pint.
It's not
And
cheap.
I counted over 30 of them transactions, probably more. And then obviously, it was just crazy, mate. I got back Sunday, mate, and mate, I was crying. I just in the end, I just sat there and I just cried because I felt that bad. And I was just like, fucking, what is going on, man? And I just cried for about 3 days. It was horrendous, mate. My mental health mate, Rob, it fucking took such a hit. I was just sitting there, I was thinking, why the fuck did you go? Right, I should have known, right? I should have known it was going to happen. But do you know when you forget about all the hangovers from like months and months ago, and then you do it, and then you're like, fuck, why did I do it? I didn't really regret it, but mate, it really affected me, man. Like for at least a week, I felt terrible. I couldn't eat. I couldn't do any training. I couldn't eat properly, mate.
I was just saying, I haven't seen many of your videos like of you being out. No, you were posting saying, "Oh, mate, doing this."
Yeah, I haven't done anything, mate, since Butlins because it just fucking played me. And then I started feeling better then, and then I was like, fucking hell, Rob, you're 38. Why are you fucking staying up all night drinking, doing all this shit? And I just properly battered myself.
Yeah.
I properly hammered myself, mate. And I was like, you should know better. What would Mia think? Oh, mate, everything just went through my mind, man. And I was I was in a bad way, mate. But luckily, I fucking snapped out of it, man. And then I got back and I was like, right, you need to stop fucking doing this to yourself.
Yeah.
Not going out, I mean stop having a go at yourself,
yeah.
having a good time. And then I feel terrible, Rob. And like I get so emotional, mate. I get so emotional when I think I've done something wrong.
But then what you got to remember is that that's like a one-off. To that magnitude is a one-off. It's not like you're doing it like we used to do as kids, and that was our fucking life every weekend, Thursday through to Sunday. Sometimes
I just thought I wouldn't have been. I thought it'd been okay, but I won't do that again. I've even wrote on my board in red buttons, remember, exclamation
lots
mark.
of my mates who have been
I had
before,
to, Rob.
they say I'm never going back, and then they go again. They're like, why the fuck do we go back? Because it's I don't know what it is about the Butlins place. Like, it's like people just forget that it's like they feel like they've been transported to like a different.
It was
world.
Mate. It was like a different.
Like there's no consequences or repercussions of anything that we do here. This isn't Earth. The people are just.
I have never
mad.
been to a holiday park like that where, mate, there was this. I can't remember, man. There's this old bird. She was like in her 50s, mate, at the end of our chalet building. Mm-hmm. She just walked past, saw us all drinking outside, and she just fucking whips her tits out. And I'm like, did that just happen? Like, and I was just like, boy, this is different.
It's different.
This is a different place.
Whole different.
And it
rodeo.
was, Rob. Like even in the clubs, man. There's so many clubs here. The amount of times I'm looking for people and we lost someone and got to go looking for them. And then
when I was there, I think there was 12, 15 of us deep. Like, so we weren't even that many. But like, I remember at one point I was walking off. I was following like some people. Oh, where are they going? Like, not say some people, like some part of the group. Because I was bored. We were in a pool hall and I was just bored doing it. And I lost them. I just went into Burger King, sat down, ordered some expensive Burger King, and just watched people. I was drunk, just watching people go past, eating my fucking burger.
I had a Burger King, it was vile.
Yeah?
It was fucking vile. I'll never eat that ever again, man. Ever. But yeah, on the mental health side of it, I'm okay now. I'm all right. I'm okay, everyone. I'm all right now.
Like,
I had a
still sending teddy bears and shit.
I had a very, very stern...
Dropping his DM.
Stern word on myself.
But you look at, that's what I was going to say when it was, what you also got to put in is, let's say this was 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't have the tools to be able to do what you've done. Gone, right, I'm going to beat myself up, and then go, that's fucking enough of that. Yeah. I know how to get out of this hole. I know that.
I would have just got fucked. Like we had 4 or 5 years ago before I knew I could like do something about it. I would have just carried on.
Yeah, exactly. And then do you know what you would have done? You would have gone and done the thing again. You would have had another fucking big night again to fucking do. Oh, you need to fucking forget about what the fuck. Yeah, bomb, and that's how you get down there.
So yeah, I don't think I could do it again. Mate, people are different, man. People have like some of the boys that went with me, yeah, they were fine, mate.
But how old
they went
were they?
to work Monday. I'm like, fuck.
Are they same age as you or are they younger?
But young, a little bit younger.
Like what are we talking?
No. Rory's a bit older than me, but he's Rory's super strong.
Is that Rory?
Rory Geary, man.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah. I know him from working with a youth service before.
Oh, he's a fucking legend, mate. I love Rory.
Yeah, I swear, if it's what I'm thinking it is.
Me and Rory, we went nuts Friday. And Goof. And Steve. And Gar. Fucking hell, we all went, man.
You ain't letting off no secrets now. People aren't going to end up getting in trouble.
But yeah,
You put a shift in.
Mate, we put a double shift in. We were working nights, boy.
we were on the night shift and they didn't even ask us to come.
So yeah,
So that's all you've done with your month?
Mate, that's it. I've just been... This week, just gone now, I finally started feeling better. But the week before that, mate, I was... But I don't ask for help, see, and I don't tell anyone.
No.
I just deal with it, man.
Like, you'll send me messages, like, just irrelevant, weird shit. Like, happy to do that. Just like, oh, here's a video, all right. But didn't think, oh, wait, Rob, I'm fucking... I'm feeling a bit shit. But that's part of the journey, mate. Like when it comes to mental health, because you to be able to do that, I'm no good at it. I'm fucking great. If you message me, I'll fucking sit there for hours talking to you about it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But the other way round,
I'm good at responding to people
and
have a
helping.
cry to help. We'll have a cry for help. I'm great at that. I'm brilliant. I should have been a social worker sometimes. My mum said that. I should have been a social worker, Rob. But when it comes to receiving it, nah, I can't.
It's mad, isn't it?
Nah. I don't know if that's the man in you, the Rob, or just...
Maybe, don't know. But it's learned behaviour in a way. Like I know. I mean, I've been in situations and I'll start telling someone something. Like I've literally had someone message me, like a really good mate message me before. Be like, "Oh mate, what's up?" And I was honest, and they just carried on talking like I hadn't said what I said.
I fucking hate that.
And I was like,
"See, that's why I don't do it, man."
Cool.
I think I've had that happen to me, Rob. I'm sure I have. I've messaged someone. I haven't told them what the problem is, but you can tell it's a cry for help, mate.
Yeah.
And if you ignore that, fuck you. Go fuck yourself, mate.
I just make a mental note. Okay, I don't speak to that person about those things.
Nah, yeah, they ain't no friend, mate. They are a selfless fucking piece of shit. End of, mate. Yeah. You know?
I just let people be what they're going to be. What have you absorbed from the world? Because you're a man of absorption, I would say.
I heard some very, very bad news, mate, the other day.
Right.
It's terrible, mate.
Are we
that young kiddie man who killed himself?
Which one now?
I'm not going to say his name, man. Cause
local, right then, but like local lad?
Yeah, Chepstow lad. 2 days ago, I think.
I've seen some posts and I hadn't seen a name, so I didn't know. We'll talk about it after. Don't bring up for...
So young, mate. Just killed himself, man. Lost his brother a few years ago, I think. I never...
Like...
same as Rory?
Yeah, same as Rory.
Same as Rory. Gone. 23, I think he was.
Fuck.
This is what I mean.
And this, but this again, this is, and people, if people don't pick this up, then I don't think they're listening, right? Because me and you will always sit and go, "Fucking talk." You were doing it when we were first in it. Fucking talk, and then we've just both sat there and go, "Yeah, but we don't fucking talk." But we are sat here talking now in a roundabout.
This is what this is for.
It is just people, two idiots talking whatever comes into their mind.
But it's real talk, though, Rob. It's not bullshit.
That's trademarked by the other Chepstow lads. We can't be real talk. That's their podcast.
All right.
They dropped one of their episodes and I put on there from our TikTok account. Wait, you only put yours out because we did. I'm pretty sure I only know I don't really know him. I know the one lad, Michael Nash, and I'm pretty sure I used to work with his brother, and that's how I fucking kind of know him like through that. But when we first started this, I chatted to him. He was like, "How'd you do this?" Blah blah. So shout out to those guys. They've got a new episode out. They have people in. They have people in and they talk to them stuff. They have a nice setup. They do.
Oh, they got guests.
Oh yeah.
See, I'd love a guest.
But the problem is, for guests now, we'd have to find a bigger space. Like, imagine being sat. Where are we going to put them?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I suppose we could both be over here, but then I do we have to get a lot.
Do you know what would be good? Like
one day.
One day, yeah. Let's just get us up and started first, shall we?
Yeah, because it's all about us. Let's be honest. Our fucking name.
Yeah, look at our screen,
kind of. Man. We're the Robs. All right, that's looking fucking sick.
Do you want to hear a funny story about that podcast picture there? I sent Rob a drawing one day. I said, "Look, Rob, I spent hours on this. This is our new logo for our podcast." And you were like, "I can make that better." And within 8 minutes, Rob sent me this fucking... Oh, he sent me that. But basically, I sat there for 3 hours drawing it, and this tech prick by her decided, I could do a better one than that. And fair play, mate, it was better, but I just didn't realise you could do it like that on a computer.
Yeah, well, and that's been touched up again by my brother-in-law. I'm going to get his fucking thing wrong. I think it's 11 design.
But it's good, man. I've had so many people say our logo is so like...
Yeah, well,
it's in your face, it's loud.
I'll tell you what, I've got my phone here.
It's awesome.
Let me stop being a dickhead and get his stuff wrong, and I'll find it now. Go on, carry on.
But yeah, it's brilliant. They would look great on blue hoodies, Rob. That kind of blue, baby blue, like sky blue colour.
Yeah.
With that on the...
oh, mate, that would pop. I've got...
man.
Seeing that. So let me show you out again. It's 11design_UK who've done that logo for us.
Oh, is
my
it?
Slash brother-in-law, because I'm not married, but that's how he's related to me. Okay. But he actually came up with a cool idea, and I think we should do it at some point, is... beer mats with a QR code, right? Fucking, we just get a load of beer mats, we can hand them out to people or whatever, right? And then when you're out, just fucking leave beer mats on people's tables.
yeah.
Don't, like, literally, that logo and a fucking QR code. And it just takes you straight to our YouTube.
On like a card beer mat.
Yeah, can't
Like
beer mat.
all
like,
beer mats, but with our
don't-
logo on it.
Don't tell the pubs, like, just fucking chuck them on. like that, you know, and put the QR code. And do you know what?
great
Do you
idea.
know what I've just done, though? I've just given that idea
fucked
to
it
everyone
up.
else. Fuck.
See,
Right, I'll edit that out.
oh yeah,
No.
you can. It's fine. I have
Leave a
to-
big pause.
Yeah. What else have I been doing, man? I have been watching the Sean Ryan show.
Sean Ryan. What do I do?
Sean Ryan.
Who's
He's
that?
a retired Navy SEAL from America.
This isn't the same guy from last time.
No. This
Right.
is different. This is
Okay,
different. Eh?
right.
This is different war shit. He's got a podcast show called Vigilant or Vigilante, I think it is. And they had a guy on there called Tom Salterly. Yeah,
Right.
He is a retired Delta operator. He's one of the
Operator. Sorry,
Delta
come
operator.
into my head. I just
Yeah.
surely on. Because I know, like, not, I don't know anyone in Delta Squad, but I know people who are in, like, who've been in the SBS, and they're like, if there hasn't ever been a Delta operator where they're on a fucking mission, like, oh, we're gonna get this fucking we're gonna get this bagger, we're gonna blow his head off or whatever, and someone's not gone, Delta operator.
I love it.
Right, sorry, go on.
Operator.
Get off the comms, you dick.
What was I talking about?
You were talking about Sean Ryder or whatever his name is.
Oh, basically, it was the episode
Ryder.
of the Battle of Mogadishu.
Oh yeah, I know it well.
What's that? Then?
It's twinned with Mogadishu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mogadishu shit.
Exactly.
Dickhead. Mogadishu, if anyone's wondering, is in Somalia.
Okay.
This is Black Hawk Down. Irene. That was their code name for go, motherfuckers, go. So basically...
Come
it was
on, Irene.
Yeah. Come on, Irene. It was 30... Yeah, but 30 years ago, man. You know I'm into all the war
Yeah.
shit, all the history. I love it. I love it, man. It's so interesting. But anyway, they were on about... They had to go after this guy called Abu Adid. And he was basically starving the Somalian population of food. Any food coming in.
everyone?
Everyone, mate. Like 1 million people died.
So is he like a dictator in charge?
Yeah,
or something?
man, he was a dictator in charge, Abib. So the Americans said, fuck this. It's basically genocide.
Yeah.
Whatever their fucking definition of genocide is.
Whatever they decide it is, mate.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, what day, what different. Depends what day it is, doesn't it, with the Americans? But so basically they went in, man. I think it was about 90 Army Rangers and Delta operations went in after this Abu Badid. It was going to take an hour.
Mad name.
It's going to take an hour. They said. So they said, right, no water, no night vision. We're going to be back in an hour, so there's no fucking point. So they get there, mate, and it just goes fucking terribly wrong. They've probably got 1,000 insurgents all surrounding the city. They knew they were coming, mate. They knew the attack was coming. The Somalians, look. Because they, as soon as they had the helicopters,
Right.
yeah, they started burning tyres.
Oh,
So that was the signal then to tell the fucking big Somalians, like, you know, they're coming, man, they're coming.
right. So the Somalians, there was like a fire beacon kind of thing.
Yeah, man,
Right.
see, the Americans are coming. And, mate, it went on for, I think it was 21 hours, something stupid like that.
They
the
made a
battle.
film about this.
Yeah, it's called Black Hawk Down.
When you said it.
My brother's friend, Ian Virgo, is in it.
Yes.
You know Ian Virgo?
I know Ian, yeah.
Shout out to Ian if you watch our podcast. You know Ian Virgo, bro, from
Yeah,
Caldecott?
well, no, I'm just thinking that's a famous person. We can
Yeah.
connect. I'm doing the social stuff in my
And
head
we
at the
know
same
him.
time. I know him.
I
Like
don't know him,
I don't know him.
I don't like, you know...
Hey, I know him to DM him. He's like I've had DM
I
chats
could
with him.
probably
Like,
have a DM with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, he was in it. Guy from Caldecott, man.
Yeah.
Incredible, mate.
My missus went to
Guy from
college with him.
Caldecott.
She actually dated him for a bit.
So, wow.
Yeah.
So shout out to
And now
Ian
she's
Virgo.
with someone fucking super
And he's
famous.
so young in it, man, Ian. He's
Yeah,
so young, boy. He's like 18 in it, I
So
think.
when you said Black Hawk Down, I thought you were just referring because it's about the fucking the helicopters.
No,
isn't it?
no.
I thought you were just saying it's that kind of shit.
Oh, mate, it's a very, very long film, but they're in there for a fucking long time. No water. They lost like 20 Marines, 70 odd injured. They killed, I think, about 3,000 insurgents. They just fucking ran riot, mate, and they shot two of the Apaches down, right? So they dragged the pilot and the crew out of it, and they dragged them through the fucking streets, man. I've seen a video of it. They dragged them through the streets naked, and then I think there was 3 of them, and then I think it was after it all finished, they chopped them up and then they sent the parts to the gate, the main American headquarters gate.
Like the embassy or something.
Yeah, they put them all in bags, man, and fuck it. Yeah, it's fucking brutal, mate, isn't it? So basically, they're fighting all night, man. They got nothing. The only reason they got out, mate, I think it was because of the Pakistanis or the Jordanians. I can't remember which one it was, but they had to go in there and basically fucking get them out. But they didn't have enough to carry the troops. So basically, the troops that had been there all night were running alongside the fucking vehicles, mate. I swear to God, bro, right? And it is just... It's just incredible. And they didn't even get him. They didn't even get a deed.
Proper bodge job then.
It was fucked up. And they weren't even supposed to be there, mate. Do you know the lieutenant colonel who actually said Irene to go in there?
Yeah.
He stood down as soon as he got back to America because he fucking knew, man. He fucked up. He shouldn't have gone in there, mate.
Yeah, those deaths are on your hand.
Oh, 100%.
Trying to be Billy Big Bollocks.
Yeah. Thinking, you can go into foreign fucking country and think you're going to win. I mean, that's not the case, man.
That is, I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of Vietnam, but this seems very similar.
I watched some shit about that as well, mate.
I'm not being very good with my mic this time.
Dude, I can't see your face.
Can you not?
No. It needs to be like that, mate.
Sorry. I don't know if that's better.
Just staring at your mic, like.
There's worse
But
things
yeah,
to
man,
say,
a Black Hawk Down, fucking mental. Crazy. And, oh, mate, let's talk about Israel.
Yeah. I mean, fuck it. What
it.
harm could we do?
Fuck it. Let's talk about Israel.
Now, I will make a disclaimer here. This is what I said to you. I know fuck all about this. All I understand is I don't even know which way round it is. Somebody is in some part of somebody else's country and they ain't happy about it. That's all I really know.
People forget, like, Hamas were the ones that started this.
So who's
they're the ones that
Hamas
went
is
into,
on what side? Israel
Hamas
or Palestine?
Is on. They're not. They hate the Jews, man. Basically.
So there's a lot of religion in it.
Oh yeah, a lot,
right.
man, a lot. But the thing is, Israel, they got this thing called the Iron Dome, right? And this thing shoots shit out the sky.
Right.
So any rocket, like, I don't know if people know, but this has been going on for fucking years, man, where rockets are coming from Iran, they're coming from Palestine's, they're coming from Jordan, like above Israel as well. And they're sending like 300-400 rockets every night. And they've been doing this for years, mate. It's been happening for years. So then last year, I think it was November, Hamas, they're a militant
they're like
jihadist group.
Yeah,
I think
kind of like the Al Qaeda of that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That area.
They're killers, man.
Yeah.
And this plan has been planned properly. What happened that day when Hamas went into Israel and just started fucking executing?
Because my mind's saying there's, I don't know if it's this time, but like, wasn't it them lot that just walked on a beach and just started fucking laying people out? Was that them?
Nah,
no,
I don't think it was.
Some other bad
basically, Hamas, and they're a big group, mate. They're not small, Rob. They're a big militant group. But apparently, they were getting paid a lot of money to do what they've done.
They've done like proper. They're not just.
Oh yeah, mate. They flew in on on gliders.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
they flew in on gliders, mate. They come in on quads, cars, motorbikes, everything. And their basically orders were kill the men, get the women and children.
Like to take them away or
kidnap them, kill the men and get the women and get the kids, and that's what they've done, man.
Do they use the kids for like fucking not like in Africa where they make them what they call them like child soldiers? Do they do that with them?
Maybe, I don't know, but I'll tell you one thing: is they went in there, man. And our one video I watched, they had 20 Israelis in a circle with rope tied around in a circle, and then they set fire to them.
I don't know how you can watch that shit.
I saw it. I need to understand this shit, Rob. So I watch it because I'm trying to I get like why the Palestinians are pissed off, and I get why the Israelis are pissed off. But in my eyes, is who struck first, man? Hamas did. They come into fucking Israel. They blew the fence open, blew the gates open.
This
and
time
they come
round,
in. This time round, yeah. They came in and they slaughtered fucking God knows how many,
Hundreds.
right? I'm not more than that, mate.
Yeah, so we're only talking thousands.
I know they kidnapped hundreds as well. And they were carrying, like, the people who they kidnapped, the Hamas. They were driving them through the fucking streets of, like, Gaza and all this when they got them, like, and they were beaten. Well, mate, I know most of the women, they were probably raped. 100%. I've watched so many videos.
Yeah, like I said, I don't fucking watch
so
the news,
many videos.
but you hear
and now,
stuff
right,
that comes through and it's like, oh, that sounds fucking
and
horrendous.
now, obviously, because, you know, they are Israel and they've had enough, mate. That's what the fucking guy said, and I was like, whoa, that's a statement. We are Israel and we have had enough. So
I mean,
now Israel are bombing the shit out of Gaza. Gaza is non-existent now, it's dead. It's going to take
levelled.
over £40 billion to fucking redo it all. It's the same as Ukraine, Rob. Ukraine's fucked. Ukraine is nothing now.
Well, I mean, because running through my head, this is quite a sobering episode. To put a little bit of, like, sparkle on it, it does do you well in Eurovision. Because Ukraine and Israel were high up last night.
Did they? I didn't watch it.
Oh, I was forced to have it on in the house.
I know. I watched videos last night of. I watched video last night of when Israelis went on there on the Eurovision Song Contest. Yeah, everyone started booing, and because everyone started booing, it was so overwhelming. The boos, they turned off the audience noise. Yeah, the speakers, and started playing rounds of applause music. And I was like, "Oh my god!
That's
See, this
wrong.
is the shit I watch, mate."
But that's wrong, innit? You like if people want to if people booing for whatever their reasons are, then that's what
They're
that's,
all screaming free Palestine.
Yeah, it's free, that's real. That's really what the you shouldn't be allowed to edit that.
They did though, man. I watched it.
Saying that on that
mental,
editing thing I watched, it was the roast of Tom Brady. Fucking hilarious. Kim
Oh, is that funny? Was it?
Yeah, oh mate, watch it. It's 3 hours long, but it's fucking funny. But Kim Kardashian, because they done it live, she got booed on the original live broadcast, and then in the edit, I think they just took out the booing or whatever. So it's similar to what they say. I mean,
It's
Kim
crazy.
Kardashian, Israel, not quite the same, but
then, like, Israel have just bombed the shit out of, I think, over 30,000 dead, mate, because of the bombings and all. But what do you expect, man? You've come into their country and killed hundreds and kidnapped hundreds, and now you're bitching because they're bombing you.
yeah, you can't go around.
You can't have pie and eat it, mate. Well, you probably could if you were me, but
Yeah,
I love pie.
that's why it's your
You know
favourite
what I mean?
pie.
But Israel are now and the number one target now of being wrong. Like, they've just got into Rafah now, yeah? Rafah's the last city.
Right.
Rafah is the last city in Gaza, basically, right? And they've said to him, if you go into Rafah, you're finished. We're not, like the Americans have said, we're not helping you anymore. You're not getting any funds. You're not getting our ammo. You're not getting our weapons. But Israel are like, we've got enough to do this mission, so we don't fucking need you. So fuck off, basically. And that's what he did. He told the Americans to fuck you then. Don't help us. We've got 2 years worth of weapons and fucking missiles and tanks. Damage has been done, man. They've already got the weapons, so they're going to do it. And I think the Israeli Prime Minister said they've got about 2 weeks left, and then Hamas is dead. He reckons he's killed Hamas, which is bullshit, mate.
There's
no way. They thought they killed the fucking Taliban, mate, but they didn't. As soon as they left, Taliban straight back in, mate.
Just hide.
They just hide away until you've had enough and get bored, and then they come back. And which that is what will happen, mate. And then we'll have it all over again. It's absolutely crazy, Rob.
Have you watched anything fun?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've watched something fun.
What have you watched?
Did put a bit of a downer on the podcast, didn't it?
Like, the mad thing is, I really wanted to say some shit, and I'm like, oh, we've gone too deep on the proper, like,
I could
the
talk
proper
about
side
it for months.
that I feel like I'm being insensitive and just saying stuff to get likes.
We've talked about it now, so
Yeah, done. Check that off the
done.
fucking list.
What else have we been watching? Oh, I've been watching Gold Rush, man. I'm obsessed with it. Gold Rush. You've never seen Gold Rush?
No, I've never watched it. I think I've seen adverts.
Dude,
Yeah.
come on. It's awesome, mate. It's a man thing.
I watch highly intellectual stuff like Tanked.
Women have to leave the room when Gold Rush is on.
There's no women in your fucking room.
Yeah, I know. But it's awesome, man.
Just put your sex doll back in the fucking
Yeah.
cupboard. Sorry,
I love
Daddy's watching telly.
This is Daddy's special room. No one's allowed in. But yeah, I've been watching Gold Rush.
So they're going around looking for gold.
Yeah.
What part of America, I imagine?
The Yukon.
The Yukon.
It's in Canada, I think, isn't it? Yukon.
I don't know if it is actually Canada. It's like if it ain't Canada, it's up that way.
I'm sure it is.
I'm the problem is I would normally be confident about stuff like that, but when you know you're being recorded, you're like, I don't want to commit to something.
You don't want to say
I
anything?
don't want to commit to that and be like, it's fucking wrong because I like being knowing shit.
What, like the Israeli shit you're on about?
Yeah, like the Israeli
anything.
stuff, I don't actually know about it. All I can do is sit here and make silly comments.
And listen to me.
And I'm like,
And I'm right.
the thing is, I would find that funny, but I know how fucking sensitive and
Other people can
Yeah,
be.
exactly. So it's like
Snowflakes.
I don't know if it's like is it
You know
something?
what a snowflake is?
Yeah, it's someone that's super insensitive, like sensitive
Super
about
sensitive.
everything.
Yeah.
But like, then I'm like,
I'm like a snowball.
don't. But I'm only saying. But I'm only saying it because I'm like, my brain's only doing it. It's going because that's what I do in situations where I'm not like, oh, I've got no input. I just fucking take the piss.
Yeah.
It's not really the fucking time or place
I don't really care, man.
to take the piss.
But then you've got to think about your job and shit as well, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't imagine rocking up on like, let's say when this gets released, rocking up on Monday morning and then being called in the office.
Rob, there's some Palestinians at the front. Look at you.
Your take on Israel and Palestine's gone viral, mate. Not in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I imagine there would be some upset people that could come and find me. So it's probably for the best that I keep what was going on in my brain, where it was.
Like the jazz one people.
Oh no, fuck the jazz band, all right? Fucking hear me out. Stop giving him shit. I was inquiring. It was my fucking query, and by the sounds of it, you lot are fucking. You're like, hillbilly backwards fucking nut jobs.
That's my lighter. I knew I left my lighter here.
Thanks for listening, Rob.
Sorry, mate. Oh, is it?
Don't steal it now because you're live on camera.
Oh, no, it's not mine. Sorry. I'm sorry, Rob. Do you know, I'm sorry, mate. Do you know why I blew that in? Because I was so pissed off. I didn't know where it went. And I was like, Elroll nicked my lighter.
So,
But sorry, jazz man.
so fuck 'em.
Go on.
Well, no, because you said they contacted you and started giving
no,
you. Oh,
it
don't
was
fucking
just-
talk about jazz band like that. Fuck you and your fucking backwards hillbilly
just-
jazz band bollocks.
It was just a few people just messaged me and said, Rob, I thought you liked jazz, man. I thought, yeah, I do.
I mean, I like. There's a lot of stuff I like UFC, but it doesn't mean like UFC. I fucking love UFC. Doesn't mean I can't fucking sit there and slate it.
I didn't slate it anyway. I just said it was a bit brutal on some of the decision making that I've witnessed.
I mean, you did compare it to Israel
oh shit! Did I?
earlier, yeah.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry about that. Did I?
No.
Oh, you prick!
This is
Watch it later.
Yeah, I'm. No, not like what, this is before we started recording.
I can't remember.
No, I can't remember. I think I might have just made that up just to get those stupid faults out of my head. See, this is why I shouldn't comment on stuff.
So what was I going to say?
Jazz band, you fucking
Yeah.
hate them all, and don't. You said they all need to lose your number.
Nah, they never got my number. I don't give my number out.
See,
They always ask me for my number. I'm like, sorry, I don't do that.
I don't do that.
I don't.
I'm not that kind of guy.
Then I look at my Facebook and my fucking number's on it. Oh, that's what I was going to say to you as well. How do people contact us on our say someone wanted to wanted us on their show, say? You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Definitely
do
after
they-
this episode, we're going to get hit up.
How do they get in contact with us? I was thinking about this. We haven't got a fucking email or... There's nothing on our social.
The TikTok, you can fucking... you can just slide in the
you can message
DMs.
you on that, but I was just thinking, like, is there a main...
There's an email address. I'll make sure it's on there. But you can contact. I think you can contact the page. Whatever, you know. I'll get our people to talk to your people, and we can work out a business. You know, like that's what
I want people to know. Like,
yeah.
Right.
Get your people to be in contact with my people.
cool.
I think if we go that route, it'll show people that we're proper professionals. That we've got people that their people need to be. Like we don't deal with that stuff directly.
Have we got people? Have we got people?
I'm sure I can get.
Just find some people.
I'm sure I can get Tabitha in the office to sort it out. Yeah.
All right. Cool. We need to get some merch sorted as well, man.
You were itching for merch.
I am itching. I just want a blue hoodie, mate.
But like we could have our own merch and just sit here in it. It's not a problem.
I want a hat as well. I want that logo there. You know, there. It'd look cool as fuck. I'm going to get on it, man. Even if I got to pay for it, I don't care.
Do you know what would be sick? Is if you could make that logo into a patch, right? So it could go on a hat, or it could go on
your arm, like on a jacket and shit.
Yeah, just like a removable. Surely that's a thing.
I wish I had loads of money, man.
That's a thing. Like surely, but that you can have removable patches for clothing and stuff.
You can have it.
I'm gonna look.
The merch it's expensive, man.
It is like
because you got to buy numbers of it.
Yeah, I mean, the more you buy, the cheaper it'll be. Yeah. I mean, maybe we set a target of like episode blah blah. And we're going to go right now. We're going to fucking do merch, but that's only if people start. Because you asked me this earlier, right? Yeah. Actually, you said, you don't see that we get much interaction on our stuff, like blah blah, and you were wondering why. And I was thinking about this last night, and it's a very common thing, and it's not just our podcast, right? Think about it on your socials. How many people you see have got their own business, like their own business or their own kind of hobby that they're like, hey, you can buy this off me. Like I know artists and things like that. And how many? But you see that most of the time direct from their page.
Their social media.
But yeah. When you know these people, you're like, well, I know these people and I know that we know the same 500 people or whatever. Because people would rather share fucking the latest fucking Drake and Kendrick diss song or fucking the latest Kardashian or fucking... the people that they don't know and they will never meet, they'll share all their shit, but they won't share something of a friend. Don't get me wrong. Like, how many times... Because, I was playing this whole thing out in my head. How many invites to pages do you get on fucking Facebook?
Quite a lot.
Yeah. And a lot of them I go, no, yeah. Because it's not of interest to me. I'm not going to probably use that service. Like, if you send me hair and beauty, so I get it. It gets their numbers up. Yeah. But I don't want my feed full of hair and beauty stuff because I ain't going to fucking use it. So I'm selective that way.
Yeah.
But, and again, let's say you get 100 of those a week. You can't promote 100 people's shit. Like, you can't. Otherwise, your page just becomes like a fucking yellow pages of the...
So what about... All right, you're on about Facebook and all, yeah. What about YouTube? Because I looked on our last video and it had like 70 views.
Do you know what I think?
That fucking bugs me so much, Rob.
I know.
It really fucking does bug me.
Do you know what I think it is? I tried something different that we didn't do before. I put in lots of stuff on the captions. Like,
apparently you got to put hashtags. I heard like hashtags.
Well, I thought it was hashtags, but when I looked it up, that's what I think. That one is on me. I need to research that a bit more. Okay. Best way to publish the video, because all the other ones got numbers, over 100, I think, on both the other ones, isn't it?
Like 300, 400, 500, something like that. Which is not bad for your first. Our first show was like 450, I think, which is not bad, mate, for your first.
So again, I think I've just.
That's why I couldn't get. And do you know what? TikTok as well. I don't TikTok fucking get TikTok.
Again,
fucks me off.
That's
mate.
a lot of hashtags.
Is it?
Yeah, you've got to hit the right hashtags and all that. But then normally when you put on, blows up. Like my personal, I think it's the first or third one I ever did on TikTok. My personal one, 187,000 views. And
what?
And all it is this sound.
Is that what you had?
Yeah.
Don't you get paid for that then, though?
No. It's
so frustrating.
It is what it is. But and that was just me doing a sound. It's like pretending to shoot my missus. I should just make a cup of tea. Let me fucking see if I can get this. Like I won't get the video, get the sound up, and I'll try and fucking describe it to you. Like TikTok's gonna blow up on here now.
Oh. How long have we been going, Rob?
It's almost 2:30 now, so fucking.
A while.
Yeah, quite a while. It's not going to work. But anyway, it's like this voice, little kid's voice, like that. And then he's like, caught me a big old caught me a big old bobcat. So I walk up, but as that bit's going on, I walk over and pick her up like that.
Yeah.
So like it was, but it's not. And I think they've just gone, well, fucking maybe the sound I used was hot at the time, and they're like a teaser, you know. Oh look how many views you can get. Look, keep using the app, innit? Because you're like it's weird because I have this discussion with my missus all the time. Like I don't do it as much now, again because I take my job seriously now. But generally, my social media, I don't give a fuck. Like I'll post when I look through like my memories, I'm like, I'm fucking funny, and that is what it is. I do if I post it and nobody fucking does anything to it.
Yeah.
Cool. I find it funny. Well, I was giggling my ass off when I typed that, and that's all it is. That's the trap of social media. Yeah.
And, like I was trying to, I was noticing,
doing it for the like.
I was noticing as well, like on like Facebook especially, like I've noticed mental health posts get a lot of not views, but people see
interaction.
It more, get a lot more interaction, and if you're with an animal. I've noticed.
There's two fucking animals here.
That's
about the third time I've done that, actually. This is our least slickest podcast.
It's not bad.
No, like, I've whacked this so many times.
Oh, I have?
Yeah. It's not a bit...
So what have we got planned for the next weeks? Anything planned?
I think we got a bank holiday, haven't we? Like 27th or something.
Oh, that's weeks away.
2 weeks.
Oh, it's not. It's 2 weeks away.
Yeah, it's not that far away, man.
Weeks away.
Just fucking working, bro. There's like fucking the missus and the kids.
Hey, big game later.
Oh,
big game later.
Right. I'll have time to apologise to Arsenal fans, right? No, because
go on then.
Right, no, like I was thinking, oh fuck, I meant to put a post online for them, because I want us to fucking lose today.
Why?
Because I want Arsenal to win the league. I don't want Man City to fucking win the league again.
Okay.
No.
You're on that side?
Yeah. I want, like, and to be fair,
I want Arsenal to win as well.
Yeah, it's only because you want to see us get battered.
Oh, 100%. It's going to be like 5-6-0, mate.
In theory, yes.
But then we said that against Liverpool.
Exactly. And that's why I'm like, I want to apologise to Arsenal fans, mate. If we do you over today, just know that I didn't want that to happen. I wanted you to come, do whatever you needed to do to us, and carry on marching to win the league.
It's not going to happen.
I posted
Especially Casemiro in defence, boy.
I posted a good TikTok, and it's Arsenal fans going to Tottenham fans. And I think I'll send it to you after. It's fucking funny.
What the fuck do you want coming over here? What do you want? What do you want from me? Hey? All the fucking years of mocking us. North London. Red, yeah?
Need your help.
Got nothing for you. We're shit. Yeah, you laugh, mate.
So I don't mean...
Do you know what it's like to live a whole lifetime and not see your club lift anything significant? 40 odd years. All we've got is Ren and Stimpy Cup. You can have that if you want. The Audi Cup, of course.
Not here for your poxy caps. What we want is for you to beat Man City. You've done it before, you can do it again. Is that so much to ask? Go out there, do them. Who knows, maybe we can build relations. Enough warring.
What you want me to say? You want me to say beat City? Alright, we're fucking beat City if that's what you're here. You know we can't fucking beat City, we're shit.
But I did like your attempt of humour. Can when you messaged me, can we make it Crystal Palace? And I was like, I see what you're getting at, but that was fucking lame. And then what can I make it Crystal Palace? Yeah. What time the podcast is Sunday?
It's not crystal clear, it's Crystal Palace.
Yeah, and I was like, and you went, is it 1? And I was like, no, it's 4.
Yeah.
That's how it's done, right?
That was even better.
Yeah.
That was even better than what
you should have put that. Is it 4? Then you would have.
Shut up, man.
That would have been the fucking killer line, mate.
I missed my opportunity. But football today or something.
We're the only game on today, which is mad.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Liverpool on tomorrow.
Yeah, because there was loads of games on yesterday. I was like 2 selections. I had 2 bets running yesterday. Gamble responsibly. Please.
Gambling's for mugs.
And I was 2 selections away on each one. It would have been about 120 quid off about 4
really?
quid. I would only put 4 quid on.
More,
I I go through. I don't. I'm not a big gambler. The most I put on at any time in it, and I'm like, it's a fiver.
Yeah.
Like, can't.
Plan.
Yeah, I like to go. I'll put a couple of quid on here, and then win 30 quid there, and then I'll use that 30 quid to put a few more 2-3 quid bets on, and then if they come in, blah, blah, blah. And if they don't, I just go, fuck's sake. And then I'll try again next weekend.
My problem was when I was drunk.
Really?
That was the biggest issue. But then, yeah, that was like last year. I was like, if I'm like drunk, I've had a drink and all, and then I got my phone, I'll put fucking stupid bets on, like Argentina Division 3.
Fuck.
Just
That,
being
yeah.
a twat.
That's
being a twat.
That's the slippery slope.
And putting like 50 quid on it. I was so stupid like that. Yeah, it was.
Wow.
I took myself off it.
Good.
I had to, man. It was getting fucking stupid.
But again, another sign of control.
Yeah.
Like being in control of that shit. I watched the thing about Paul Merson. Who Paul Merson?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I forgot about the mic.
Woo!
Yeah, I can't believe
Yeah,
that
it's
Paul
fucking
Merson.
crazy, isn't it?
Oh
and he's
my
not the only
God.
one. He's just the one that talks about it the most.
I couldn't believe some of the stuff he was saying, mate, about gambling. It was fucking mental. Just like a gambling.
I think he said
advert coming on.
he calculates that he's lost about 7 million over the years or something
Oh
like that.
my
Wasn't
God.
It was in the millions. You're like,
Wow.
fuck. And like I remember, I think I looked last year and how much I'd spent in the year, like how much I was up and down because it showed, and I think it was about 300 quid
Down.
and I was like, ooh.
You always lose, man.
Oh yeah, the only way you win. The only way you win is if you bet once, win, and then never do it again. That's the only way you win. Like literally.
It always lets you win first, doesn't it? Notice that?
Well, no,
I know it's
but
not.
if you're doing like your slots and all that shit, like again, madness. That's absolute madness when you think about it. It's a predetermined computer code. It is, isn't it?
And you think you're going to beat it?
And you think you know the fucking...
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong,
Algorithm.
back in the days, they used to be called the diddlers. Like, there's people that knew... And there was little tricks and stuff, like you could do. But the electronic ones, they sat there going, how much have we made on that today? Like fucking 50 mil. All right, let someone win $5,000. All right, dink.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean?
it.
Like they don't get. I was talking about betting, and we've done a tipping thing that I follow. Where they've done it's called like a ladder. So you start off with a tenner, you bet on something, you might only win like 13 quid back. So the odds aren't amazing. Then you put all 13 onto the next bet, and do it all the way to 500.
Yeah.
So guy did it, and we followed it. I can't remember how much I had of it, but because I didn't start with it. Again, I said, for 10, that's a bit rich for me. I'll do a fiver. Hey,
Rich for my blood.
yeah. But the people who... And he took Betfair for what... Like, that ladder took 1.2 million out of Betfair.
What?
But they probably made 5,
Yeah.
15, 20 times that day.
Yeah.
So it's fucking...
People.
It's fucking mad.
Yeah, it's crazy. What time are we on? We've been going nearly an hour.
I know, we've actually done a fucking proper long one.
Check it. When do we start? About 1:30?
Something like that.
It's 25 to 3. It's not bad. It's
Have
good
we
going,
ticked
isn't it?
everything off on your list that you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, we've done it.
I'm going to spoil the fucking magic here if you don't
don't show 'em
realise.
it.
I'm not going to show them
okay.
it. Hang on. Remember the first one or the second one we did? It was on the fucking table. Remember I picked it up and went...
The logo?
No, not the logo. Your fucking list. And
Oh,
I went,
yeah,
right,
and you dropped me right in it.
What do we need to fucking talk about, Rob?
I was like, thanks, Rob. You just fucked everything up.
likes to have a list of points,
Yeah.
which, to be honest, makes sense because if we suddenly stop talking shit, we've got somewhere to go. It makes 100% sense.
Do you know why I do it? Because my memory, mate, is so bad.
Whereas
That's only
I'll
because of
just-
one reason.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? My memory is so bad. That's why I do it, man. Like a couple of times I've been sat here today and I've zoned out a little bit.
I noticed, mate.
And I just like looking at that thinking, fucking hell, where was I just being the
I
last
think
2
really
minutes?
next time you should put it on. You should put it behind me.
What? Oh, yeah. Because you won't catch me looking at it then.
And we're always we're looking at each other.
Plus, I don't want you looking at it anyway because you just drop me in the shit. Like.
And I'm just the guy who rocks up and goes, "You talk about something, I'll find a way to join in."
Speak, Rob.
Speak. But not about Palestine and Israel, because you can probably...
No, we've done that. Oh, I felt I felt their atmosphere drop, mate.
Yeah,
At
like
one
we're
point.
back where we are now.
We're back up there.
We kind of went...
But we went really, really deep,
And
man.
then we're slowly climbing out
I
of that.
felt like I was melting in this
But
chair.
that shouldn't stop us from going away. There's something's going on in the world to stop
No,
us
but we spoke
going away
about
from
it.
it. Yeah.
The room went dark a little bit. But we're all right now. I think we moved past it pretty well.
I don't think anyone will notice. No one's watching anyway, Rob. You watch
it, man.
This will be the
Fucking
one that
hell.
everyone watches.
Oh, you watch
It gets loads of shares and all
Nah,
sorts of
fucking won't.
fuck.
Fuck 'em.
Why did we have to bring that up?
I don't know.
But that'll just give us more next episode to, which is mad.
Mate, even if we did blow up, I wouldn't know what to fucking do. Like fucking. I wonder how it would happen. Like, would they come to your house, like, or?
Do you get
You're
like?
now famous, by the way. Thanks.
Yeah, like who clarifies it that you guys are a big
Tell you
deal?
what I want to know is how do you get a blue tick next to your name?
On what, though? Depends what
Anything.
platform.
Instagram. How do you get a blue tick
I
next
think
to your
it's
name?
so many
I know
followers.
you can buy it.
Yeah, I know you
And
can
I know
buy
how
it.
much it is, I think.
Do you?
It's about $8,000. That's what I heard though. But I know you. Do you know why I know you can buy it? Because I fucking know people around here who have bought it.
No
100%.
way. Why didn't you start that off at the fucking top of the episode?
100%. Yeah,
can't wait to
know.
ask you.
People buy the blue ticks off Instagram to have the blue tick next to them.
But are they like?
because they're
Are they trying to be influencers?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. that
Basically,
makes kind of sense because
you're either famous, yeah,
Yeah.
or you're a very, very big influence on the social media
Yeah.
platforms. But like these people ain't. They're from Chepstow.
Yeah, because like I wouldn't like if I got I wouldn't want to pay $8,000 for a blue tick on any
There
of
might be more, Rob.
Well, on any of mine because I'm not. I just do again. Like I said, I just fucking post shit. Like I can't remember the last things I fucking posted, but I think one of the last things I've done was shout United when we were about 3-0 down against Crystal Palace.
That was funny.
You know, it was again just because it makes me laugh. I don't give a fuck about
United.
United. And I didn't bother with the 4 goals. I was a bit too demoralised there. But like, so I go, well, what do I like? Don't get me wrong. If we blew up, I'd be like, give me that blue tick, motherfuckers. I'm famous. Let's do this.
Oh,
do
they would. They'd give you it.
But because I think we need to be very honest in this in that scenario. Like, we're doing this, we're having fun, and we've got like a bit. I know it don't look like it, but we have got a bit of a plan.
Yeah.
But we would like this to you know, hey, if someone turned around and said, hey, we want to make this something, we wouldn't shy away from it. We'd be like, fucking right, yeah, let's do it. Like, there's a chance it might do that.
Like Philly and Chunks, man.
What's going on with Philly at the moment? Because I seen a video before I come out, and he was saying that girls are blowing up his phone because he's like saying he's lonely because people aren't coming around his house. Because I thought him and Chunks are like boys. Like
Nah. Philly doesn't want to go around people's house and fucking chill with them.
Right, okay.
He's the problem.
He's
I
making
think.
himself lonely.
Yeah, like Chunks and all have said. Like I watched a few clips before.
Yeah.
And Chunks was like,
We
"We've
invite you
offered
to-
you to come round all the time and you never turn up." And then Philly
that's a sign
started
of
crying.
depression.
I think Philly started crying,
Yes, I've seen that.
and he was like, "Lawrence, what do I do?"
Yes,
Orlando
yeah, I've seen
Lawrence
that
is
one.
obviously the editing guy in the background.
yeah, the guy
But
with the dreads.
I love Philly and Chunks, mate. I love
They are
Philly.
fucking flat out boys.
That Angry
Did you
Gin's
buy him a
twat.
Rolex?
Huh?
Did you buy him a Rolex?
Bought him a 20 grand Rolex, mate.
Philly bought Chunks, wasn't it?
Yeah, Philly bought Chunks.
Yeah, are you on about Ginge from fucking Girth and Turf? That's fucking crazy. Like, I was watching the H thing where he's going off. Wayne Rooney's in on it.
He's quit.
Oh yeah,
He quit. He walked out.
but I didn't really fucking know the thing properly, so I was like, I like H is going off, and it's like, oh no, what they're doing is they're playing their football characters.
Yeah.
Because then there's videos of like them saying, oh no, like out of character.
Do you know how much that Angry Ginge gets a month off fucking
off
like,
Girth and Turf?
everything, all social media.
Oh, right, all-
80 grand a month.
Does he? What did I see the other day? I was looking at
That's
something.
what they were all, because they were all taking the piss out of him. They
Yeah.
were like, "Come on, Ginge, tell us how much you're making."
I think I was.
Because Ginge just split up with his missus, right? And
Yeah,
Philly-
I've seen that, and he went,
Philly
"Is she
went,
available?"
She's a right bit of kit. She is,
Yeah,
boys.
yeah, I've seen that one.
And he started crying. He turned his stream off. Oh, that's
Wouldn't you?
rude,
Like
man.
that's like even as a joke, that's fucking ass.
That's fucking bad.
Yeah, especially
Rob.
when it's just happened. Like
Yeah.
a month or two, like...
That's bad. And to say it in front of everyone, like, oh, God, it's a lovely bit of kit walking around there, boys.
Yeah.
And he just went
and
fucking
because his first comment was, what, she's available?
Yeah.
Like, you don't say that, that's supposed to be your mate.
Ginger's face, mate, he went fucking white. White as a ghost, man. But I love Philly and Chunks, yeah. Philly's very, very funny. Chunks is...
But they just kind of come out of nowhere from what I know.
That's what I mean, man. They are killing it.
Yeah.
Like, killing it really bad, really good.
Fair play to him.
It is.
Should we end on that really nice note?
I'm tired.
Are you? This is
I am
exhausted
actually
you?
tired.
I'm not
from
going to drag
today.
this one out for you this
No,
time.
you're not. Fucking
okay.
not. But yeah, everyone.
Don't make me.
Thanks for thanks for watching our show today.
Yeah, and thanks for
What
the
day it is? What date is it? 12th of May today. Yeah, let's just say.
And the mad thing is, we're going to fucking record probably another one of these in about 2-3 weeks.
Probably, yeah.
Because
So-
we're trying to end of the month
yeah.
for me. Fuck.
So
Schedule.
it's 12th of May. Sorry. Thanks everyone. Like, comment, share, whatever.
Yeah.
Try and like it and share it, please, guys. You know, it doesn't cost you anything.
Rob's sensitive about this, but
I'm
I
really
personally
sensitive,
couldn't give a shit if you want to jump on there and just call me a twat. Like, if that's how you feel about it, and if you think, oh, fucking Rob, you were bang out of order, let's do it. I'll respond to you.
Yeah.
Like, I will talk to you about it. Like, I'm hand on heart. I know that I'm an abrasive arsehole, so I'll have a discussion with you about it. Not a problem. If that's how you, but if you want to be nice as well. But
Yeah, man. So-
show your nan. I reckon nans would love us. Oh, look
He'd
at those
love me,
boys!
mate.
Look at those boys just trying to make it in life. Oh, bless
Nans
them.
love me. Let's go. Yeah.
All right,
See you later, everyone. Have
Turn
a
it
good
off,
day.
then.
See ya. Bye.
go and turn the camera off.